Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the show that's on in the afternoon. We've got a fun guest here today.
It's International Day of Play.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Yeah. We've got Sara Zeilman in here with us, talking Friends of Anastasia and their Sea Turtle Playground.
So cool. It's a great project, everybody.
Is this a playground for sea turtles?
We're going to get into it.
Okay.
We love it.
Right.
We love all creatures.
We do. We do. Big emphasis on sea turtles around here.
Cats are a little iffy. Yeah.
Yeah, I could care less about cats.
Yeah, I know. You don't like them.
I couldn't care less about cats.
Unless there was a cat that acts like a dog. Then you're like, I might be interested.
Nope.
Oh, wow. So clean cut.
Yeah, no. I have my hard lines and I stick to them.
Yes, you do. That's great.
Yeah. So we'll talk to Sara in just a couple of minutes. We'll also get you caught up on your horoscopes, your events, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Very, very soon.
Yeah.
First, we'll tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They're founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, and the Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've got a great service facility out there. It's not just about selling new vehicles.
All right.
91 climate-controlled service bays out there. Quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance. And, of course, Ford's Garage out there. Grab yourself a bite. Proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service. Go out there where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group. No matter where you want to go, they're going to help you get there together. Their first priority is helping you take care of yourself and your family. They want to learn more about your personal situation, identify your dreams and goals, and understand things like your risk tolerance. Mm-hmm. That's going to help them build long-term relationships and encourage open and honest communication. That's been the cornerstone of their foundation of success since day one. Give them a call, 904-461-1800. Let them help you out. And if you're looking to relax, who's not? We all need to relax a little bit more.
I need to rejuvenate. I don't know about relax.
I need to relax and I need to rejuvenate.
There it is. We know one place.
Lace Med Spa.
That's the place.
They specialize in providing their clients with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Whether you're looking for that hydrofacial, I hear that is very relaxing.
Yes, it is actually. It's like a vacuum cleaner for your face. It's wonderful.
Okay. Or Botox or dermal fillers or laser treatments and a whole lot more. They do it all. Lace is the place that is going to save your face.
Thank goodness.
Lace.com. Check them out today. See what they got for you.
The dream team on the beauty scene, baby.
That's
yes.
it. All right, man. Let's get into the show, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Sara Zeilman, how are you this afternoon?
Hi, I'm fantastic. How are you guys?
Good.
Rocking and rolling.
Thank you so much for having me here with you today.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, what is the Sea Turtle Playground?
Well, don't you want sea turtles to play too?
I mean, sure.
The Sea Turtle Playground is an initiative over at Anastasia State Park.
Okay.
There is a citizens support organization, the Friends of Anastasia State Park.
Mm-hmm.
They, with the help of J.J. Gray, the musician, actually helped figure out that we need new accessible play equipment at the park. And so over the last year, since April of 2023, they have been fundraising to try to meet this need, to create a brand new playground there at the park. There's actually a space where a playground used to be. At J.J. Gray's suggestion, they wanted to make it what's called ADA compliant. So it's accessible to everybody. Every kid can play. So what a beautiful day to be talking about all people playing.
When you talk about ADA, like what does that really truly mean? Like,
so the Americans with Disabilities Act is what ADA stands for. It was signed into law in 1990 by President Bush. And it basically is it provides accessibility to everybody with disabilities.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, it's absolutely fantastic. And it's something that you don't think about, honestly, unless you can't access something. And, you know, I'm a mom. I've got 2 young kids. I don't think about the fact that my kids can very easily go up a rock climbing wall, but their friends who, you know, somebody might be walking with a different gait, or even kids with maybe sensory overload from time to time can be overwhelmed by those things and not access the play the same way that my kids can.
Interesting. Or have the same experience.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, you've got a lot of these play structures have, you know, a couple of steps to help kids step up and run around and play. This play structure will be designed in a way that kids who are in chairs, in wheelchairs, or have different abilities can access the play the same way instead of just sitting on the sidelines or maybe not even coming into the park. A lot of our playgrounds have mulch ground. You can't wheel a wheelchair into that.
Yeah.
So, and this county has amazing facilities, wonderful facilities, but there's only 2 ADA compliant playgrounds in the entire, yes. And one is in the far northwest. It's been years in the making, the Field of Dreams playground out in Aberdeen. I think it just recently opened in the last year or so. The other one is Treaty Park, which is a great playground, but it's old.
Yeah.
So this would actually be the 3rd in our county and the only one on the east side of town.
The island,
On the island, yes. So it's very, very exciting. The project itself, the price tag on it was $200,000. The Friends of St. Augustine, the Friends of Anastasia, State Park only need about $53,000 to complete the project and get the ball rolling. So it's a super doable fundraising, citizen support type thing, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how did you get involved?
So, like I said, I've got young kids. We were at the farmer's market, and we literally ran into their sea turtle. One of the Friends of Anastasia State Park actually dresses up like a sea turtle.
Like a mascot.
Like a mascot, yeah.
Okay.
It's fantastic. And my kids were completely freaked out.
I love it, though.
They don't like things in costumes. However, my husband and I were able to grab like a packet of information. We have a yearly membership to the state park. We love going to the beach there. It's really fantastic. It seems silly since there's so many free access points to the beach, but it's the cleanest, most amazing place. There's so many things to do there.
It's a little more private out there.
It is. You don't have to fight anybody for parking.
Right.
There's playgrounds, there's trails, there's food. It's wonderful. And we had gone and noticed that the playground that was up in the front had been taken down and kind of, cautioned off, so you couldn't access.
Okay.
Right. Turns out they needed to upgrade the playground equipment. This became one of the fundraising goals, I guess, for the Friends of Anastasia State Park. When we found out about that, I'm a teacher as well, and so I thought, oh, here's an amazing teaching experience. I do photography on the side. I said to my kids, we'll do photo sessions and we'll donate a portion of the proceeds to this initiative. It's awesome. Like you guys will help. And they were like, yeah, but we want to do our own thing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. You're like, sorry, Mom. Yeah.
No, 100%. My kids are Swifties, total Swifties.
Love them
so
already.
they decided to make bracelets and sell bracelets. So they made these sweet little bracelets that say I Heart ASP, and they sold them around town. These 2 kids raised almost $500 on their own.
That is so amazing.
I was able to match that with photography sessions, and that's how we kind of got involved. We gave all the money over to them and just tried to help get the word out about what they're doing. It's an amazing opportunity. And how cool is it that my kids will be able to play on the playground that they helped fund? I think that's amazing.
But I think it's amazing that the chatter behind this conversation, it literally is everywhere. I mean, we were at the dance company, right? And people in the audience were talking about this with you. And I'm like, this is a real pulse of the people about this incredible opportunity for this playground to happen.
The fact that we don't have something like this on this side of town, it's kind of sad. We do have a lot of parks. So again, it goes back to not thinking about the idea of accessibility. We've got these things here. We don't think about, if you don't have a child or if you're not like directly linked to somebody that has a visible disability, you're not thinking about how hard it might be to access the idea of play.
Mm-hmm.
We just think, take your kids to the park unless it's August and then you don't want to go anywhere outside. But it's...
Yeah, can we get an air-conditioned park?
Right, can we work on that? Is that an accessibility feature? Because if not, let's update
that
this.
would make it accessible to me.
Make it. I can buy you one of those, we can fundraise for those fan things. You sign them out, right?
Nope,
those out
not
there.
cool enough. Not cool enough for our summer.
But yes, once you start talking about this, people light up and they're like, wow, you know what? You're right. This is awesome. And then the secondary piece is that it's not a multi-million-dollar project.
Yeah.
It is doable. And our community is so amazing about rolling up their sleeves and digging in and helping if they know about it. Mm-hmm. And when they do, they respond and it's amazing. So hopefully this will help get the word out even more and people will continue to talk about it.
Yeah.
And make it happen.
So how can people help? How do people get involved and help make this happen? And what's the timeline? Like, what are we shooting for as far as when they want to start on this project?
So they do actually have the playground equipment.
Okay.
As soon as we finish the fundraising up to that $200,000 point, which is that remaining $53,000, they can actually start digging things up and do the installation. In terms of a timeline, I'd like it to happen yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I want my kids, the minute it gets cool, that first cool day that we get in October, I want them playing on that playground. Realistically, it's probably, hopefully in the next year we can finish this and get it installed and up and running. How people can help. The most important thing I think would be if you've got it in you to donate. I mean, they are taking not only corporate donations and larger scale donations, but pennies and change. And that's where it was really cool to see my kids actually dig into that and understand it. They chose the price point of $2 a bracelet. It's not a lot of money, but when they put it out there and they started telling people about what they were doing, they raised so much money. Mm-hmm. So by the Friends of the Anastasia State Park have their own website. They are a citizen support organization of the state park. So through the state park, you can access their information as well. And just any little thing. The Friends group is actually out at the amphitheater for their the market once a month, I believe, too. Mm-hmm. So they have a table with information and resources there as well. Right. But any little thing always helps.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Sarah, thank you for coming in and educating us on this. And
Thank you so much for having me here.
Really great idea.
I appreciate it.
Sounds like something that needs to happen.
Definitely, we're going to rally this. This is going to be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you both so much.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I think that's important.
I think it is too. Inclusivity. It's so nice. And their friends, all friends can play on that playground. I think that makes everybody feel welcome.
Yeah.
I think it's important. That's an important project to finish out. Yeah.
Very much so. All right, let's see. Got to tell you about our friends at Old Town Trolley now, doing a lot of cool stuff around town as well.
Yeah.
Speaking about having fun, you can hop on an Old Town Trolley and really enjoy your experience in downtown St. Augustine. They're going to take you around, see a bunch of the sights, hear a bunch of the sounds, really immerse you in the St. Augustine experience. It's typically a 90-minute tour, 22 stops, over 100 points of interest out there for you to experience in a way that you've never experienced it before. Old Town Trolleys, they are the green trains, and we think they're pretty awesome.
We think Steve Chapman's All-American Air is awesome as well. They've been the AC hero of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. They're not just the experts, they're the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service. They have preventative maintenance agreements, new construction installations, and rocking high-efficiency systems from Lennox Wonders to the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat. They've got all your HVAC products in sight. Get on one of those maintenance plans. Give them a call, 904-461-0070.
And our friends at Bin 39 as well.
Yes.
Grab yourself a great bottle of wine down there at Bin 39, or you can just go down there with friends and sip on a few glasses.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, they have amazing selections down there for you to experience. And it really is an experience down there at Bin 39. Sit on that patio, enjoy the nice weather, or go inside where it's a little bit cooler.
Well, guess what they just installed?
What's that?
They've got those misting fans now.
Oh,
it's brand
perfect.
new out there. It's really nice.
That's the way to do it.
The breeze is good. Yeah, it's
That's the way to do it. So you're in great shape no matter where you are out there at Bin 39. Check them out today, Bin 39 Wine Bar, right on St. George Street. All right, it's horoscope time. Leo, Cancer, and Virgo on deck. Let's do it, guys. All right. Leo. Your need for admiration will come off as pathetic today.
Oh.
Despite your best efforts to shine, everyone else will be too busy to notice. Learn to deal with the dark. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Cancer. Your mood swings will create tidal waves of drama today. Every small inconvenience will feel like a personal betrayal. Stock up on tissues and prepare for the emotional turbulence ahead.
Well, you either cry more or pee less. It's all water.
Virgo. I just lost Virgo. There she is. Your critical eye will alienate everyone around you today. Your perfectionism will make you intolerable. Remember, no one likes you.
Ouch. Wow, that's pretty brutal. That's rough. Pretty brutal. We could use some compassion right about now, right?
Yeah, please help us with that.
Well, Compassionate Women of St. Augustine are having a nice little forum Saturday, June 29th at Voorhees Hall in St. Cyprian's Church. That's over on Levitt Street. There's a lunch and a museum visit that's happening. Let's see what's going on here. Picnic-style potluck items to share. After lunch, they'll go to the Accord Museum on Bridge Street. Compassionate Women will be covering the admission costs, so don't worry about that. They will visit the museum and see a video on St. Augustine during the Civil Rights era. Welcome. Of course, men can join as well. Check them out at Compassionate St. Augustine on Facebook.
Okay, very good.
Hey, Oak Fest is coming up, celebrating the 8th annual. That's amazing, right?
All right, I didn't know it was in its 8th year.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. So it's a series that looks like of concerts that are going to be happening at Colonial Oak Music Park. This is starting July 3rd through July 7th. So this will be a really fun, festive time. I'm sure we can dive a little bit more into this story, but celebrate their 8th year anniversary at the Colonial Oak Music Park. Check them out on Facebook for more info.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, and our friends over at Coconut Barrel Artisan Market are doing a pour painting on wood cutouts fun art class. This event is by Splatter and Pour. This is happening Sunday, June 16th, 1 to 3 p.m. over at the Coconut Barrel. The cost is $40 for the class. It's pretty awesome. You'll pour painting on 12 and 6-inch wood cutouts. It's a really awesome technique to learn. So yeah, check that out, the Coconut Barrel.
All right. Coconut Barrel. I like the new location. I guess it's not new anymore. They've been there over a year, probably.
Yeah, over a year. Yeah, something like that. Nice people.
Nice. Really nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also nice people, our friends at Magnolia Family Dentistry. Really nice folks. Very different experience than what you've experienced in the past. I can promise you that. Mm-hmm. Led by the dynamic Dr. Paula Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry isn't just about clean teeth. It is about a clean and extraordinary experience. From the moment you step through their doors, you're going to be welcomed into a state-of-the-art practice that prioritizes your comfort and your well-being. Very, very nice over there. And they also offer some unique options. We talked about some of their fluoride-free options, which is very, very interesting. And they can show you how to do that the right way.
It's so important to learn this. I mean, I'm totally fluoride-free now. I got to tell you, these people really do care. And if they give me a good care plan that it actually works with, my life. It's just so... I really appreciate all the services they have over at Magnolia.
That's awesome. It's huge, man. Magnolia Family Dentistry. Give them a call. Make your appointment. Let them change the way you see dentistry. 904-824-0990.
And the United Way of St. Johns County is a champion for our community. They create opportunities, foster education, and improve the lives of those in need. The United Way of St. Johns County is a catalyst for change, bringing together businesses, volunteers, and organizations to tackle the toughest challenges facing our community. With your support, they can make a real difference. Check out their services today. Volunteer your time, unitedway-sjc.org.
And our friends at Panache, since 1987, they opened their doors to be a cut above all the rest. And they are great at achieving that every single day, one service at a time.
Yes.
Carefully chosen and highly trained staff, always there to exceed your expectations. Same goes for their elegant salon space. They are also proud to align with Aveda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices and their high fashion aesthetic. They share that exceptional standard of quality products, treatments, and guest care, and everything they do reflects the standards of an Aveda salon. Go to getpanache.com.
All right, big breath. Here we go.
Okay.
Taxidermy fails I found on this Instagram page. They're so bad, but they're so good.
Oh, I can't wait for
First one,
this.
Squirrel, Super Squirrel.
Oh, I think that's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny, right?
Kind of like that.
Okay, next up, it's the Opossum Choir.
Oh.
Opossum Choir. Very
That's
nice.
just, who puts that in their house somewhere?
I don't know. They're all singing in unison. Next up, his dentist had warned him to lay off the sugar gliders.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
okay.
Gross. Yeah. Weird. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this next one. I don't know what to say about this next
Oh, and that's just that. Is that in somebody's backyard?
Yeah, just
I don't even know what
hanging
that
out.
animal is. Is that a ferret?
It looks like it. There's
Wow.
something. Oof. Next up, I don't know what to say about this one. Look at the eyes.
That cow was picked on a little bit.
Right, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this fox ain't foxing on this next
Oh
one.
my God.
Hey, would you lean it on the side?
Looks
What
like the
happened?
Sonic movie.
Yeah, could we redo the face? Maybe push it in or something.
Timu taxidermy.
Yeah, right?
It's so asymmetrical.
Whoa, this next one.
This raccoon is divine. There it is. From the
That's a gangster right there.
It's Divine, the famous drag queen.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked like Cardi
John
B.
Waters movies, yeah. Next up, hey boo boo, it's poor Yogi Bear.
Oh.
Smiling.
Yeah, that doesn't look natural.
Next up, would you like some toast with your antlers? Here,
Okay. All right.
God, who does this?
That's just hair in your toast every single day.
And the last one, Foxy Lady. $150.
That's $150. Kick that thing over.
Beautiful. That's a collector's item with
Wow.
that grimace.
All
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
right, man. Great show today. Appreciate you. Appreciate the guys in the booth and Sarah for coming in. You guys out there for watching. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye, everybody.